Greetings, my beautiful, lovely star beings of the universe. How are we doing today on July 1st? Right? Yes, July 1st. Okay, so, first of all, I thank you guys, I thank you all for just tuning in, for sharing, for commenting, and just for showing me, yes, we hear you. Because I love it. I love it. And we gotta keep spreading this love, right? And this self-healing awareness just by the mind, it's just by what we do and how we rewire our brain, and that's where it all starts. So anyway, one thing I noticed that uh, the body, right? The body is feeling different, okay? The consciousness is not here. The consciousness is there, out there, right? And the body is here. So the body is not really caught up yet. It has to go through all this, all the aches and the pains and to deal with it, right? But the body can't, it's not going to go like that because when it does, the consciousness will be 20 steps ahead already. So I don't know if it's ever going to catch up. The way things are going, if you look around, what they're preparing us for, it's a good possibility. But I believe collectively we created this many, many paths to go, right? Collectively we wanted to be there. Maybe it is coming. I don't know. Who knows? So, I suffer from a lot of it. No, wait a minute. I don't suffer. Okay? I just noticed a change in my body. Wow. Okay, right there. Did you see how that happened? What did I say first? I suffer from inflammation. I was like, no, you don't suffer from anything. You see how the higher self had to come in and say, hey, motherfucker, you ain't suffering no more. See, I could have went and told you guys by playing that victim, I suffer from this, and I told you this drawn out story that no longer exists to that problem of suffering, of inflammation. But if I would have fed onto it, I'd have brought the problem back. So the higher self comes in and says, no, you're not suffering. You're just dealing with it. Dealing as it comes. Adaptability, right? There we go with that adaptability again. You see, kusuto kialamanhai yendokushta yela hanakutnamaniki soto unokuyala shada la mohuya manukusha unokuyala nakihana yetahode. So whatever is getting built up is we're latching onto from something, and it runs the body. Energy is always coming in and out, right? And it'll get stuck in our joints, all of our joints, our ears, our sinuses, everything. And then you can go and play the victim, go to the institutions, go under their control, and they'll tell you what you have, and they will give you a bunch of shit that you don't need to settle your nerves. I've done all that, I've done the whole thing. Thank you very much. Clarity, synchronicities. I've done that. I went through 10 years of that. And it didn't work. I was going to kill myself. So then I thought, self-healing, this is true, this is real. It is, because you can self-heal yourself, you can talk yourself out of anything. If you could talk yourself into going to kill somebody, you could talk yourself into healing yourself. So how do we get rid of the aches? Because I know we're all dealing with body aches constantly. The other day I was in the store, I heard a little child about 9 years old say, my legs hurt. My legs hurt. I think I'm getting a Charlie. Mommy, I think I'm getting a Charlie horse. My legs hurt. And all I kept thinking was, just adapt, little one. Just adapt. It's just change. You just change. We're just rolling with the flow. See, you go with the flow. Go with the flow. If something hurts, you just shake it. And I know it's silly for the first day or so. You're like, this fucking dude's crazy, man. But it's a practice. That's why we're called practitioners. That's why it's called a practice. Figure out what works and gets rid of your aches for you. Whether you have to do herbal means, whatever. I find out moving helps a lot. Move it. It don't matter where I find myself being silly in the store or going like that, because sometimes I think, well, this dude got Tourette's, some craziness. No. I acknowledge you, brother, because I'm suffering as well. We're not suffering. We're not suffering. It's the illusion. We are not suffering. We talked yourself into this suffering from that very first thought. Well, I suffer. And that's where it starts. I suffer from inflammation. No, you don't suffer from inflammation. You brought it here. All this other stuff does not matter. It doesn't matter. It's not here right now. But we want to keep bringing stuff back and keep latching on to stuff, and because something happened or whatever, or you fell out of the tree, or you had an accident in sports or something, and that was spirit guiding you. You're not supposed to do those things. You weren't supposed to do those things, but you had to experience the shit. So this is where we're going now, because we're not here to play victim. We're here to heal each other. That's all the reason why we are here, is to heal each other, to manipulate this energy around us for the good of all. It's all about express. So, in other words, transform your aches and pains into creative healing, right? Creative healing to make yourself feel better. Tora te shtono kueta alani ki sotohu e alani ki ta kushtoruni ki hala unoku ki hala monokuya inikistro no kusto onokuila nikisto no kuhala nikisto hunakela haela inikitorone inistela na kukela shtikino no kuya. And when you're feeling that humility coming on, where you're embarrassed, you just keep going. You ride through the embarrassment. Get yourself some funny sunglasses on or a funny hat or whatever, and you ride through it. No more going back to that. No, I ain't doing it. No, you ride through this. Move it. If you do a dance in the store, you do a dance in the store. It don't matter, because you're going to heal someone else. Someone else is going to be affected by what you did, and they're going to wonder, why? Why did you do that? I just had a couple aches in my leg. I had to shake them off. And when I shook them off, it just went right into the earth, because that's what do, like little parasites. And they stick right in the earth, and Mother Earth goes, and she recycles it, right? She recycles it into the good, right? Transforms it into light. So now the aches and pains are just transforming dark into light. I still have little problems myself doing, whatever, but I do symbology out there. I do certain things. Everything's my inflammation is under control because of the negative is gone, and that's where it really starts. It's the thinking. So go ahead, call me crazy, nuts, fucky, whatever. It is what it is. So on that happy note, I hope you guys enjoyed that little bit of something, and some little bit of code And just accept what is. And if that's the way it is, because I know sometimes you're sitting there and you want to do something with your arm or something just to get it moving. You got some weird jitter or something. You move it. Move it. Don't latch on to it because it just causes more. That's your dance. That's the dance. That's how we move. We're just playing the instrument. How do you play your instrument? Kustarane kitarahne kustu kustu kuiharamane kistorne kustorno kuela yanaka ono kustotoraini ratakala na kishutohumakala na kito do sotoyela na inikia radakira manakusta anaki ono kustaraini kistu sutosositiki hutekira na chokre kuela na kisti iniki. I love you guys so much. Be inspiring, encourage others, and heal others. Heal everyone around you. Heal everything you touch. I love you so much, and every day is a new day. Every moment is a new moment, rather. And it always changes. Nothing's the same. I'll see you the next time. I love you guys so much.